live, but it won't let me join. Hunt. Join game. Right, if you join off Hunt's profile, mate.
Yeah, I'm in. I do believe we're live as well.
Right, spectating qualifying, so why can't we see what's going on then? Are you actually in the...
Yeah, I'm in the game.
Yeah, but they ain't started yet, have they?
But you're here as well, so yeah. Nah, not started yet.
Cool. Okay. Right, good evening everybody, and welcome to Wednesday night stream of Division 3 from Monaco, RSF1. On comms tonight is myself, Racing Carl F1, and I'm joined by No Shows. No Shows, how's it going?
It's going pretty well. It's a bit wet outside, but we're here. It's going to be a fun little race.
Yeah, it's blowing a hoolie out here, mate, as well. No rain yet, but strong winds.
We're going to get some rain tonight, maybe.
Maybe. I'll make it interesting around here, won't it? So who do you think could be on for a result here tonight, mate? Who have we got?
Oh, yeah, let's have a look through the names.
SSRL Gasly, Dave, RSF1 Yugson, Blazer Guns, Breezy.
Judging
Eagle,
from how
RSF1
cocky Braver was before, I reckon he's got a shot. maybe Dave as well. I don't know, we've got 19 drivers in at the moment. That's good numbers.
Have you included your audio, mate?
I have.
Oh, boy. Glad someone's paying attention.
Alright, here we go. 5 seconds. Hope everybody's looking forward to this race. I've got the chat open. What's up, everybody? You've got Matt, Invade Matt, Blazer Guns, Tomo. It's going to be a good race.
Right, okay. Track map. So speed traps at the bottom of the hill just so they come out of the tunnel. DRS detection zone 1 is at the end of turn 17, right.
Oh, we've got the track mark up.
Okay. Yeah, just to be on the safe side because it's been a while since I've commentated. So it'll be corner numbers instead of names tonight. Unless you know the names.
Oh, you got Sandevot, Rascas, Novel Chicane, Tabat.
Casino Square.
Tabat or Tibet? Tabat.
Tabat, I think.
Yeah. Is Anthony Noakes.
Oh, bit of rain at the start of qualifying.
It's raining,
Going to
man.
need to get out pretty quick to get a lap in if they're going for it on the dry tyres. It's going to have to be a quick lap. I don't know what the rain's like here. Is the rain quick here? Because technically you could be good on your out lap for the dry tyres, and then come your main lap, it could be too late.
However, this is going to be dangerous conditions. They're not going to want a mistake anywhere on the lap, and we have a few cars coming out.
Hunt's out. Adam Lee is out as well. So we've got Hunt and Adam Lee out. Anybody else out the pitch? Yeah, we've got Revenge is out as well.
It's going to be spicy.
Laser Guns. Oh, it's going to be tight. We've got just Merlin, is that? Merlin?
Just Merlin.
LCFC Dave 13. I think we're near enough going to have everybody out soon. Soggy Salmon's on the way out. Eagle 78 is on the way out. Here comes the Caveman Braver. He's out as well. Go on, Braver, get in there, lad. Got one of the Red Bulls out. Who's that?
We've not got any spray coming off the cars yet, I don't think.
Stygian's out. Just Chuck. So I think first out was Adam Lee, wasn't it?
Yes.
Let's see where he is. So he's now coming around towards the yacht car park. Please swimming pool.
Oh, it's tentative.
Oh, it's a little bit slidey. Is it going to be dry enough for a hot lap on these tyres? It's going to have to be. It's going to have to count this lap, I think. I think another lap is going to be too wet. So let's see. There he goes. He's right on board. See what he's doing with the gears in terms of traction. Oh, it's very gingerly on the throttle. Oh, very gingerly. See what it's like as he come up into the casino. Oh, it's very slippery out there. I think we've got a yellow flag in sector 1. Can't see who the cause of that is.
Oh.
Let's carry on with Adam Lee round his lap. He comes around the chicane towards the tunnel. Yeah, here we go through the tunnel. Oh, he's at the wall. Oh, he's at the wall. Just a very slight bit of wall.
Don't think it's got any damage though.
No, I think he's got away with that. It's very gingerly on the throttle. So what's this going to be? It's going to be a 1 minute 20. That's how slow they're having to go. So I think next was going to be Hunt. So let's see what he does as he comes over the line. 1 minute 21.5. No one seems to be improving.
Revenge Zilla.
Next over the line we've got Revenge. What's Revenge going to do? It's a 122.6. Oh, he was close to hitting that car coming out of the pits then. LCFC Dave's gone fast on a 120.2. So next is going to be the Ferrari of Chadwick. Does a 120.0.
They're all.
Eagle 78's just popped up into 4th. Oh, RSF1 Yuggin has gone top. Braver Container's now gone top. Get in there, Braver. Oh, he's in the wall!
Oh!
Just managed to save that. Oh, how did he not lose a wheel there? That was fantastic. Now got the Red Bull over the line of Footmaster. He's gone P5. The next over the line is going to be a Haas, I think.
And Braver might have just impeded the Ferrari there.
Oh dear, yeah. Please forgive my camera work tonight, guys. Try my best.
Please forgive my
Hunt's
England.
now going for another lap. He has. He's managed to put in a 119.6, so he's improved up to 3rd. I think you're going to have to fuel it for a few laps here and just go for it. Revenge is in the pits.
Soggy Salmon's gone purple in the middle sector.
Yep. Let's follow him then as he comes towards the last corner down the main straight. DRS wide open. There's P5, 119.7.
Oh, it was so nearly in the
Eagle follows him
wall.
across the line as well. So he hasn't set time. We've got Merlin, Moggs, RSF1 Zoo, Stygian, Gasly, Breezy and LR Blazer Guns are all yet to set a time. Now I've got Adam Lee is thinking about intermediate tyres. Fruit Boy's just gone fastest on 1:19.307. So we've got the two Ferraris out in front. Oh, he's just missed the chicane there, Chadwick. He must be hurrying to get round for another lap. So Hunt's in the pits, Braver's in the pits. Soggy Salmon's the wrong way round. Just got out of the way before the Ferrari came round there. Is Eagle on another lap? No, I believe he's on an in-lap on the way to the pits. Oh, we've got RSF1 Eugen has just gone fastest in P2 in the second sector. So let's see what he can do as he comes round to the last straight. Power down, DRS open. Where's this going to put him? This is going to be a fairly good lap, I'd say. Yep, P1, 18.7.
Do we think?
Very good lap.
Do we think the track's getting drier? Ish.
Maybe. I mean, it doesn't seem to be raining so much now, does it? Still a few spits around, but got Stygian out on an out lap as well.
The RS is still enabled. Oh, Stygian!
Oh, he's at the wall. Oh.
Oh, and he's down the escape road.
Oh, that's going to bring out a yellow flag, so anyone going fast behind is going to have to lift off.
Not ideal for him. He's got that 3-point turn bang on
wing
though.
damage as well. Wing damage, that's a shame. So we've got Blazer Guns now on an outlap, and we've got Adam Lee on an outlap as well. What tyres has Adam Lee gone for? He's gone for the softs again, so let's follow him round.
Oh, Lord,
Close to the wall there again.
So nearly spun it on the throttle, it's crazy.
There's not a lot of grip out there, but I think dry tyres are the way forward.
He's so close to the walls.
He's a little bit down in the first sector, so let's see how this lap unfolds. Just see how Blaze is doing as well, because I believe he's now coming around on a lap. Yeah, he's just through the casino.
Eyes in the sky say the track's going to be dry towards the end of the session.
Lovely. So there might be a few people just waiting then, just to see if the track does dry out a bit more before they come out for another run. Blazer Guns was a little wide there coming out of the turn. So as he goes through the tunnel, let's see where he is at the end of sector 2. Nicely on the brakes there, yeah. Oh, he's got a little bit wide on the exit, he's hit the wall. Oh, he's backed out. Let's see what Adam Lee's doing. I think he's just jumped up the P9 on a 19.8. Who else have we got on the track? So we've got Revenge. Revenge is on an outlap. Oh, he nearly hit the wall there as well. Got Gasly as well on an outlap. Who else have we got on the track at the moment? I think that's it. I think we've got Revenge. So Revenge is going to be the next one across the line to start his lap. And we've got Gasly currently coming just round towards the slowest corner on the Formula 1 calendar. So we'll follow Revenge first, see where he goes. Did he just get a little bit all untidy coming out of...
Yeah, Adam Lee just almost hunted himself into Narnia.
Right, so here we go then. Revenge across the line. Take us through a lap, no shows.
Alright, so coming up to the first corner. Alright, we're going up the hill now. This is quite a steep incline, lots of corners. Then this really long left-hander. It's not going to be great in the wet, but you're straight into the casino section. Take it as close as you can to the curves, little bump in the track. Down towards where Nico Rosberg had his infamous incident down in the escape road.
Sector 1.
We're not going down there, down to the hairpin, slowest corner on the calendar, as Carl said. It's so hard to
he's took a bit more
keep out the wall. Just eat the curb through these bits. Now down to where Senna had his crash in 88. and through onto the tunnel section. This should hopefully be a bit dry, but we never know. It could be a bit slippy. And now into the exit and down to the Novell chicane. Late on the brakes. Try and not invalidate it. Take as much curb as you dare. Now up to the back. Take this corner as fast as you can. Bit wide on the entry, but he's doing good. And have a lift through there just in case. Up to the swimming pool now. Keep out the wall. And
Fastest in sector 2 as well. The track must be drying.
and the rash cast. Nice and tight, but not too tight. You will hit your back wheels on the barrier. Last corner and onto the straight. And this is going to be a fairly decent lap. Only good enough for 12th place.
122. What happened in the last sector there is fastest in the first 2 sectors.
Let's have a look.
Very interesting.
It's a 21.2 and the fastest driver so far is a 21.1. So
We've
not
got
far
Gasly
off.
currently coming round Rascas, so let's see what he's capable of doing. Seems as if it's raining a little bit heavier again now.
I think it might have just stopped.
120.6, the slowest of all the people so far. We've got RSF1 Zuzu on a lap. On an out lap at the moment, so he's just going to be working his way around, finding out where the grip is and isn't. We're in the top 12 out. At the moment, no. So it looks like we're going to be Zuzu first. So let's see what he can do in the Red Bull. It's going to be an interesting lap because certain parts it seems to be raining more than it is around other parts of the track. So has he got the tyres and the brakes and everything warmed up to the right temperature? We're about to find out. Down the main straight with the DRS fully open. Let's see when he decides to brake. Broke quite early there, but round turn 1 nicely. Up the hill towards turns 2 and 3. Round turn 3 here into the casino. Into turn 4.
Ooh,
Oh,
Stygian.
Stygian's just gone faster. 117.
1.5 seconds.
That's quite a lap. We've now got Zuzu is fastest in the first sector in the Red Bull as well. So where the Red Bull's just waiting for the track to dry out. Is this a strategic masterpiece from the Red Bulls? Still a little bit slippery though there. Traction's just a little bit, if we say lacking at moments. So let's see how he is through the cage. Oh, he's hit the wall! Oh, he's gone round, he's hit the wall. Oh, he's going to have to go again, maybe on the same set of tyres. I don't know if I have enough time to come in and change them tyres or not.
That's just gone from a masterclass to a bombshell on the corner.
Yeah, we've got Vengerson in the Williams on an outlap currently, and we've also got FTR Moggs on an outlap in the Alpine, so we'll follow these two guys round. I think it's going to be Vengerson on the first one. Yep, he's currently further around the track, so we'll stay on board with him for the moment. What do you think about Monaco no-shows? Do you like this track or not?
I wouldn't race it if in real life I had the
Vince's
chance.
gone. Oh, Stygian's gone fastest again.
Times are ramping up.
Yeah, it's certainly dried out. There doesn't seem to be no rain falling now, so Revenge has gone second. I think a lot of the other guys are now going to be coming out as well. Yeah, so we've now got Hunt coming out on an outlap. We've got Eagle on an outlap. We've got Footmasters on an outlap. Moggs. There's quite a few people coming out again now. Footmaster and LCFC Dave. Let's see what Vengerson's up to. He's now coming across the start-finish line. Hope everybody comes out the pit, stays out the way nicely. Yeah, so he's nicely up the hill there. Towards turn 2. Through turn 3, yeah, there's a lot more grip now. You can see it, can't you? There's
Lovely,
a lot
and
more grip.
close to the wall.
Nice line there. Fastest in the first sector. So let's see how the lap unfolds. Oh, he's a little bit wide coming out of the corner there. Keeps it nice and tight though as he comes through to the tunnel. Through the tunnel, full speed. See how he goes through here. Yeah, nice line through there. It's always a tricky. And Pazuzu's gone fastest on a 14.3. Wow, he must have gone again on the same set. which is quite a time, to be honest with you, considering he took a lot out of them tyres in the first lap. It's quite a time. We've got a yellow flag in Sector 1 and Sector 2. Is that just slow traffic?
We have an AlphaTauri.
So let's see what Vengerson's doing in the final stretch. Let's see what this is going to turn out to be. I think this is going to be fastest. There is a 1:12.9. Fantastic lap.
There is not
so
a single drop
the
on
next
this
one
track.
across the line. Here he comes, 1:13.3. Oh, he's invalidated though, I think, because it doesn't count. So he's going to have to go again. It's going to have to count on this lap. So I think next across the line is probably going to be Hunt. So let's see where he is. He's currently coming around the docks, end of Sector 2. It's not purple, but it seems okay at the moment. He's a little bit... oh, he's a little bit slow through Rascas there. Oh, just took a little bit too much out of the car. DRS Open comes through the final straight. 1:12 goes fastest. 1:12.1. Quite a bit faster. So we've got, there's all sorts happening at the bottom of the hill there. As they come out
There
the
was
tunnel.
a Haas just parked on the apex nearly. I don't know what's happening with Braver. Just retiring the pits.
Zuzu's retiring. LCFC Dave's just gone fast on a 1:11.9. Fantastic. So I think Soggy is now across the line for his flying lap as well. Moggs has now gone fast on a 1:11.951. Breezy's now gone fast on a 1:11.3. The times are definitely ramping up here. Definitely ramping up. So I think next one across the line is going to be Stygian to start his flying lap. So we've got RSF1 Eugen again as he goes second on a 1:11.7. So we'll follow Stygian round. Stygian's now come round, so we've got Gasly's now coming round.
Oh,
He's going into the pits.
Stedman was also wide there and he's stuck
So we've
behind.
got Eagle coming round. Eagle's now going down the straight, but I don't think he's going to improve. Let's see. 1:11.5. He does improve. Wow. Great traction down the last straight. LCFC Dave goes fastest again with a 1:10.9. It's constantly changing. Let's see how Stygian's going on his lap. He's through the tunnel. I mean, look how crazy that is. Stygian was P1 a few minutes ago, and now he's down in 14th. That's how quickly the track is ramping up.
Braver is out.
Unbelievable. Braver's out of qualifying. I wonder why he decided to retire.
We have our bottom four.
Yep. So Stygian's going for it. Is this going to be an improvement? I think this is going to be a very good lap. 11.3, so that puts him second. Everybody's finished. Yeah, it looks like we're all done. Zuzu finished. What happened to Zuzu? Because he was fastest again at one point.
I had to retire in the pits.
Wow. Wow. Fantastic.
Just another day in the office.
Yep. So is LCFC Dave the man to beat? 1:10.957. That's a very good time around here.
Not actually sure what times we're going to be aiming for. I'd probably say, what, high 1:09s maybe?
Yeah, high nines, maybe.
Count that. Benchmark time 1:10.9. Say Gasly is on an outlap. They'll have the glitch.
Yeah, I was going to say there's something going on there because time has elapsed.
Yeah. Someone might want to tell Gasly.
Yeah, if someone could do that, that'd be much appreciated. What's everybody saying in the chat, no show?
So is it Roman sign? Sorry, I said your name wrong. Damaged part of my front wing and just survived the rest of the lap. Sauce has been. I'm losing my words here. Encouraging Hunting Eagle. Cheering them on, that's the one.
Spit it out, mate. You got there in the end.
Yeah. Yeah, here we go. Gasly's into the pits. There you go.
So, yep, so session 1 over. So, from session 1, we're going to lose Blazer Guns in the Haas, just Merlin in the Alfa Romeo, Gasly in the Alfa Tauri, and Braver Container in the McLaren. So, is it going to be dry enough for everybody to decide to stay on the dry tyres? Or is it going to be a little bit of rain again? I must say I'm impressed with Monaco at night. I've never actually raced Monaco at night. I've got to say it looks very impressive. So,
yeah.
Yeah.
And the good thing
26
is,
viewers, so thanks very much for the views, guys.
And the good thing is we only had about 20 invalidated laps that time.
Yeah, that's not bad. Not bad.
Not bad for Monaco.
I invalidate every lap at Monaco, so I'm not saying nothing.
If you have just tuned in and you're wondering why are some of these times so slow, it was wet to start with, and it's been sort of drying up throughout the session, and Dave capitalised on that and managed to get that smexy 110.9 at the end of the session.
Yeah, very nice lap. So, guys in the chat, does anybody know what the optimum strategy is around here, or has anybody got a strategy for tonight's race? Is anybody engineering anybody? Let us know exactly what you're doing.
Sauce thinks Dave is cheating. It's probably not. Oh.
It's taking a while to get through to the next bit of quali, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't have a ready up button. I don't think you do either. Right?
Nope. I'm just waiting on everybody else.
Yeah. I think what I'll do in this time is compare. We'll go with Dave's first lap to his very last lap. So he improved by just under 10 seconds, and I mean,
that's how slippery it was at the start of quali.
That in itself is saying something. I think
seconds of improvement. Wow.
The middle sector in particular, 5 seconds. That's crazy. That's like,
wow.
You could be in an F2 car in the dry, or you could be in an F1 car in the wet.
Yep. It's crazy, isn't it?
Here we go. So, strategy calls. We've got medium to softs, mediums to hards, and take the sandbags out.
So everybody's got their own kind of way of going about their business. So here we go, we're into Q2. So who's going to go medium, who's going to go hard, and are we going to have any soft runners towards the end? So it looks like a stay dry no-shows, which is good for the drivers. I don't know if anybody likes the wet or prefers the dry. I personally myself don't mind either or.
If you're a time trial merchant, I think the dry's for you. That's what I would say.
So we've got Moggs and Adam Lee are the first two out. So we'll follow these guys around on their out laps and see exactly how it's going. See what everybody's decided to go for. So they've both gone for the medium tyres, I believe.
It's a 50-50 split at the moment.
Yeah. So we've got Dave, Van Guysen and Zuzu on the soft tyres. Everybody else is on the medium, so we'll see how it pans out at the end of this session. Are you a fan of Monaco no-shoes? I personally don't like street circuits. I don't know why, I just don't like them. Never have done, never will, I don't think.
Well, I don't mind the likes of Singapore and Baku, even Jeddah. They're quite nice and they flow. And then you
Yeah.
have Monaco. It's just it is a bit small, if I don't say so. Like, but it takes a certain technique, a lot of concentration, and you have to be like bothered because as soon as you
Yeah.
lose, like as soon as you can't be bothered, that's when bad things start happening.
Yeah, you got to be full focus, haven't you? He's very close to the barrier there, Adam Lee. Oh, he's a little bit wide there. I don't know if he touched the barrier or not, but he was very wide coming through the casino. Very wide. So first sector's a 19-1. He's got a few slower cars in front, so hopefully they will step out of the way.
Oh, he's in the wall.
Oh, he's hit the wall again. Oh, coming through the tunnel. Is he going to carry on this lap, or is he going to back off and save the tyres for another go? Looks like he's keeping his foot in. So Moggs is very clean and tidy in the Alpine as well. So let's see what Adam Lee is at the end of sector 2. It's a 54-2. So that's what Moggs is aiming at. What does Moggs do? So here we go with Adam Lee then. Oh, he's fishtailing out the back. Oh, as he comes across the line, it's a 13-3. So what's Moggs going to do?
Oh.
Moggs goes fastest on 11.6, so that's how much time Adam Lee lost. Wow. So we've got the McLaren next across the line. DRS open nicely out of the final corner there. Very good traction. Goes 1.12.0, goes third fastest. Then we've got Stygian coming across the line. He goes second fastest on 11.6. Next across the line is going to be Footy Master. And the AlphaTauri, let's see what time he does. It's a 1:11.4, he goes fastest.
Here comes his gun.
Completely missed that one, sorry. So Avenger's invalidated. Breezy's got wing damage. Wow, what happened there? Breezy's got big wing damage.
It isn't going. I think he's trying the Vettel setup.
Ah. Yuzgen has gone fastest again in the first sector, so he's having another stab at it on the same tyres. So let's see what this turns out to be. Oh, he's invalidated. Okay, so he's backed out of that one. We've got Vergeisen on the softs, so he's obviously not feeling the medium tyres tonight.
Just give a quick shout out to someone in the chat. Mr. Maguzzi, is it worth qualifying on the softs for track position? If anyone wants to answer him, feel free.
Vergeisen has decided against the call on the soft tyres there. So I think it's Hunt now coming out of the pits. No, it's Eagle, sorry, my mistake. We've got Eagle coming out on the medium, so he's going to go for a first run. So let's see what he's got. We've got Chadwick on an outlap in the Ferrari. We've also got Hugson has decided to go again on the same set of tyres.
Well, they have the one set of mediums, unfortunately, so whatever they're doing now, this is going to be it. Unless they go on softs.
Yeah, it's going to count for all of it.
And as of next season, we don't have that rule.
Adam Lee's in the way there. I hope he hasn't impeded no one on that lap. Revenge is only on an out lap, so I think that's okay.
A big bundle of cars coming up now.
So Eugen's going for it again. DRS open down the main straight. What's it going to be this time? It's a 1:11.5, so it puts him P2. So next across the line to start their lap is going to be Eagle. Let's see what Eagle can do in the Mercedes. DRS open, down the main straight. Let's see what he can do this time. Don't like that pit exit. It's very unnerving as you ride on board. There's people coming right out, sort of almost on the racing lines. Very unnerving.
Yeah. Oh, back end.
Oh, he got a big
slide.
slide. Big slide.
Just keeping it nice and tight though.
Nice and tidy around there, yep.
Oh, that was smooth exit.
We've got Van Geysen behind on an out lap. So we'll just follow Eagle for the rest of his lap. He comes down to the chicane here. The harbour. Nice and tidy there. Sweep it through here, pick your line early. Fastest in sector 2 so far, so here we go. Could be another evolution of the track ramping up, so let's see what he's got as he comes around Raskas. Final turn. Opens the DRS flat on the power. Use all the DRS and the ERS you can. Across the line, and he's 6th fastest, 11.7.
Not too bad.
So next is going to be Van Geysen across the line to start his lap. So let's see what Hunt does. Hunt goes P5 now on an 11.7.
Oh, Dave. Back to first.
Yeah, very nice lap for Dave. Sorry if I missed that, anybody. So we've got Avenge on a lap as well. Sorry, my attention was averted for a second.
Was it Vettel?
So Dave's a very nice lap, yeah. Yeah, Vettel. Boys on my lap, yeah.
Hunt's going well so far.
See what he does in sector 2. I think Eagle's just gone across the line again. 11.4, so improves to 4th fastest. So let's see what Hunt's doing as well as he comes around Raskas. Final couple of corners. Oh, he's a little bit wide there on the steering.
Oh,
no,
he's
backed out in the pits. Let's see what Soggy Salmon's up to. He's currently on a lap. Very nicely around the turn there. We've got a yellow flag in sector 2. I think it's just someone getting out of the way. Very nicely around there. Let's see how he goes at the end of sector 2. So oh, he's at the wall! Wow. How did he not lose any bodywork there? Wow. Backed out of that one and gone at the pits as well.
It's just time for the softs now. For those people pitting.
Yeah. Breezy's on a lap, so what's Breezy up to? Now coming through the tunnel, so we'll see where Breezy is. As he comes down the hill towards the Nobel chicane. Nicely over the curb there, very close to the wall, but very, very well held. She's 2 seconds down. Oh, he nearly lost it! Wow! Just about held that. He's coming in the pits as well, so he's clearly going to go for the softs. Adam Lee's out on the softs, and he's just tapped the wall very slightly as he's come into the tunnel. Very nicely through the Nobel chicane there. We've also got Fruity Boy as well. So let's see what Adam Lee can produce on the soft tyres. We're right on board with Adam. DRS open, a little bit slidey out of the last corner again.
Oh.
Goes fast as an 11.1. It's not a great improvement considering Dave's done an 11.3 on the mediums. There's not a great deal there in performance, is there? Wow. So let's see what Newsgun is going to do on the soft tyres as well. He's currently on an out lap, so we'll ride on board with him because he'll be the next to start his lap.
Oh, he's in the pits.
Oh wow.
Got damage?
Zuzu's on an out lap, so we'll see what he can do as well. Stygian, I believe, is on an out lap as well, so we'll see what he can do.
Zuzu's sticking with the
Let's
mediums.
ride on with Zuzu, yeah, he's sticking with the mediums, so let's see what he can produce. Red Bull guys are left and right till the end of the session as well, before they've sort of done anything major. Stygian's put a few laps out there, but Zuzu, no laps on the board so far, so we'll see what he does in comparison with Stygian, who's on the softs. Yellow flag in sector 3.
So 19-1 for Zuzu first sector.
Oh, we've got a Haas and a McLaren very close here. They're going to get in each other's way on their fastest laps. Oh dear, is that Adam Lee? I think it's Adam Lee and Soggy Salmon. They're going to be right in each other's way, these guys. They're so going to massively compromise each other's times here. And Soggy Salmon's backed out. Yeah, lap was ruined there. Don't really know what happened, to be perfectly honest with you, but let's see what Zuzu's up to in the Red Bull. So he comes around Rascas, so we'll see where it finishes from here. He may have one more lap out after this.
It's going to have to be.
15 no-shows. It's going to have to be this lap. It's going to have to count. So we've got Hunt coming across the line now. He's decided to stick with the mediums as well. So what can he do on this lap? We've also got Chadwick out there on the softs on a lap as well.
Oh, Salmon spun it at the last corner.
Oh dear. Just caught the end of that.
I think he's going to try and go for a lap though.
Yeah, it's going to have to count now.
All or nothing.
Breezy's gone fastest in Q in sector 1 on the soft tyres. So let's see what he can produce here as he comes through the tunnel. Chadwick's invalidated. Revenge is invalidated. Zuzu's going again. Oh, he's just invalidated. Oh, he's going to have to be quick across the line for a final lap.
He's got the time.
We've got Moggs currently out the way, just for traffic. Footy Master is out on the soft tyres, so we'll see what he can produce. Is he on a lap or is he done?
Oh, Adam Lee's crashed.
Oh! Where did he crash? No shows.
Down at the Novell
Bottom of the
chicane.
hill. Oh, blimey, that's in everybody's way, that is.
Would have been second place.
Oh, wow, that's going to compromise everybody's lap there.
And Ghoston's on.
Wow,
So
that's in a terrible place. So we've got Yuzgin, so we'll see what Yuzgin can do in the Alpine as he comes across the line. Doesn't improve, stays P9. Stygian's on a flyer as well.
Revengezilla next across the line on the softs. Down in 14th, he's going to have to make this account. Up to 9.
Goes P9. Very nice lap under pressure.
He's now going to be on the cusp.
Stygian's fastest in sector 2. So let's see what Stygian can do. He's got the Ferrari just in front of him. So that's Fruit Boy. So what can Fruit Boy do? Is Fruit Boy going to improve? Fruit Boy doesn't improve. Stygian does improve to P2. Wow. And we are finished.
Oof.
Wow. There was a lot happening in that session. Sorry guys, tried to keep up as best as we could. been a long time since I've done comms, so it's just going to take me a bit of time to get back into it. So, who's your money on for pole? No shows?
Oh, judging by the looks of it, I'd say it's going to be Stygian, Yuskin, Dave, I'd say.
So from that session we've lost Adam Lee, unfortunately, because he's crashed. We've lost Revenge, Yusgen, Zuzu, Soggy Salmon and Chadwick. So there's only going to be 9 people in the top 10 shootout. So a top 9 shootout basically. So who's your money on? Sorry, no shows.
I'd say Stygian, Dave, or Yuskin. Oh, Yuskin's out.
Yeah.
All
P12.
right. Well, I guess Stygian
I
or
think
Dave.
Stygian and Dave are the 2 main protagonists, aren't they? They're sitting some very good times, but there's a few people up there as well. Hunt's up there, and Van Guysen is up there as well. So I think it's going to be an interesting session.
We've had a spelling correction. I'm sorry for my poor England. It's Pazuzu.
Pazuzu, yes.
Pazuzu. Do you need the hyphens in there when we say it? Pa-hyphen, Pazu. No. Pa-hyphen. Pa-hyphen, zoo, hyphen, zoo. That's got a good ring to it. Alright, Q3.
Q3. Give us your predictions in the chat, guys. Who do you think is going to be the one for pole position? So we've got Fruit Boy out first, followed by Moggs. We've also got Van Guysen on his way out of the pits. Breezy's on his way out as well.
We've got Breezy for pole in the chat.
Breezy for pole, wow, okay.
Hello, mystery commentator. Oh, do we keep it a mystery?
Let's keep it mystery, shall we?
Alright, we keep
Who's
it a mystery.
asking?
Matty. Sorry, Matty. We shall remain a mystery.
Yeah, that's no shows and Racing Car F1. Sorry if the camera work and everything isn't fantastic. I'm just getting used to it again. It's been quite a while since I've done comms, so please bear with me, guys. I'll try my best.
I thought you were going to say something else there. Heard it on the tip of your tongue. Alright, Fruit Boy's coming down with the last corner to start his lap.
Yep, so let's see what he can do.
Oh, that was full commitment through turn 1 there, right up against the wall.
Yeah, really on it, wasn't he? Really on it.
What can he do through this?
Moggs as well, as he comes around Casino. Wow, fantastic line round
Right
there.
up.
Moggs is fantastically quick through the Casino as well. Let's see where Fruit Boy is as he comes around the tight left-hander there. Yeah, nice line. Putting a lot into this. Really ringing this out.
Got all cars out on track now.
Yep, all 9 out. Oh, he's very close to the wall there. Very close.
This is full commitment here.
Yep, he's going for it.
Oh,
Oh, slide! Wow, just managed to hold that.
oh, he's a bit deep there.
A little bit deep. Can he keep it nice, tidy? Yep, through the final corner. So we'll see what he does. Then we'll quickly jump on board with Moggs. So it's a 1:12.1, not the best lap. We've got Moggs now coming across the line as well. So we'll see what he produces. 1:12.1. Time seems to have slowed down a little bit. So Breezy's got to be next across the line. Then Guysen goes fast on a 1:10.6.
Oh, we've had a spinner.
Breezy does a 1:10.3. We've got a spinner.
Dave's around.
It's Dave. Oh no. Might have potentially hampered times of Hunt. Oh, that has us. hampered Hunt time, but he's invalidated anyway. So Stidgen's going to be next behind Hunt. So see what he can produce for the Red Bull, and then directly behind we've got Footy Master. So we'll see what these two guys can produce. So Stidgen goes P3. Footy Master must have been on an outlap. Oh, very close to the wall again.
Eagles up to third.
Fruit Boy, I think Fruit Boy's on I don't know if he's on another lap or if he's coming in the pits here. We'll soon find out. He's on another lap. Sector 1 and 2 we've got a spinner. Or is it someone let him pass? Right, okay. Let someone pass. So Fruit Boy doesn't improve. So Breezy's gone fast on a 10.3. Is he going again on the same set, or is he just quick into the pits for another go? Yep, he's in the pits. So Van Guy's is in the pits.
Oh,
Eagle's going. Moggs is going. Stidgen's going. Hunt, let's see what Hunt can produce. Hunt, as he comes around the harbour.
He was so close to turning into the metal wall, and he's backed
fastest
out,
in the second sector.
I think he's backed out of this one, Chief.
Seems to have backed out of it.
He was so close to just turning into the wall and taking his wheel completely off.
Backed out, so Footy Master's in the pits as well. Everybody, Dave's gone straight into the pits for another set of tyres, so we'll see what he produces. But this might be his only. He might have to go twice on this set of tyres, so it's compromised his run plan heavily here. So I would assume Fruit Boy's now going around into the pits of the Ferrari, which means Dave will have the track to himself. So we'll ride on board with Dave and see what he can do. 31 viewers at the moment, so thank you very much, guys, for everyone who's tuned in.
Hello, everybody. Can Dave produce an absolute stonker?
He's got to produce a lap and a half, hasn't he? Yeah.
Here we go. It could be all down to this. Dave. It could be all down to the next
lap.
Show
us what you got, Dave.
Be maximum commitment in the turn one.
Yeah. Nicely through there.
Oh, it's a good first
sector one. Fastest.
It's been nice and tight up to the curves.
Oh, he's got a lovely line through there. Lovely line. It's just all very calm and collected, isn't it? Very calm, very just, just take it every corner, one corner at a time. Just nice and calm. Comes down to the Nouvelle chicane. Nicely through there. Nice distance to the wall. He comes round through the harbour. See what he's got at the end. It's fastest in sector 2 as well. Really nice time. Oh, he's a little bit deep round Raskas though. He's a little bit deep. He comes over the final corner. DRS open. We'll go for the line. What's it going to be? Oh! It's a 10.4. It's only good enough for P2. I don't know if I have a cool down lap and then go again, or is he going to try and get round to the pits for one more go?
Carl Ben's asking if you can turn lap timer on.
Should be on, Ben, as far as I'm aware.
Right.
Be on, showing in the top right hand corner. Van Guysen's now coming through the tunnel down towards the Nouvelle chicane, so we'll see what he's got at the end of sector 2. He's very close to the wall as he comes out there. Round through the harbour, a little bit wide there. Just a 10th down.
Oh, that was deep.
Oh, he's hit the wall. It's backed out.
Oh, that was lucky there. That could have been a front wing or even a front wheel that had come off. He's going to try and get out of that. Yep, timer's on now. That's Ben's asking, I think.
Yep, lovely.
FTR Moggs is on a lap currently down to the Nouvelle Chicane. Keeping it nice and clean.
Pushing through there. Always a little bit wide there though. Fastest in sector 2 though so far. Here we go, so he goes for the line, DRS open, what's this going to be? It's going to be very good. Oh, it doesn't improve, 110.6. So I've got Eagle, Stygian, Fruit Boy, Freddy Master and Hunt all out on a lap. So Fruit Boy's going to be first, so we'll go on board with him to start with. Is Breezy done on a 110.3? He's in the pits at the moment.
Oh, he's out
Nice
now.
commitment through there. Breezy's now out on the track, so he's going for another lap. Oh, he's touched the wall. Just 2.0002 tenths down. Wow. It's a little bit ragged though, and a little bit rash. It's one of them tracks, if you chase the lap time, you're just losing it's a constant losing battle. If you chase the lap time here, it's really going to get away from you. You've really got to get in a rhythm here, and it's so hard to do. I just cannot get in a rhythm on this track at all, so I know how hard it is to go for it. It's just 3 tenths down in the middle, but he's invalidated. He's done. Got time for another run.
Hit
So
the wall on the
Stygian is going
entry.
to be the next one, I believe. Hunt's invalidated, so he's currently sitting back. Stygian's gone a little bit wide in Rascasse. Comes around the final right hand, the DRS open, tracks him down. What's this time going to be? It's just a 110.4, so it's enough for third fastest so far. The Footy Master's going to be the next one over the line. 11.5, P7 at the moment currently. So Hunt's now on a lap, so we'll see what he produces. We've got Van Guy's just starting his out lap as well. Just coming through the last sector, so he should get over the line with more than enough time. There's Dave on another cool down before one more run. He's on an out lap. Oh, he's at the wall! Oh!
Ah, Dave!
Whoa. That was very close. So Hunt's fastest in P2.
Oh, I think he's got damage.
Comes down to the swimming pool. Oh, he's just slid. A little bit of back end action. So Hunt's coming for the line. DRS open. What's it going to be? It's going to be a 111, 111.2. So he's only 8 fastest at the moment. Stygian's retired. In the pits. Footy Master is in the pits as well. Breezy is currently on a lap. Just a little bit, just about a tenth down in the first sector.
Here comes Eagle. Stays.
Eagle's 6th on a 110.9. Let's see what Breezy can do. Can Breezy improve on his lap? We've got Van Guysen out there. He's decided to call it a day as well. Oh, Breezy's hit the wall. So he's not going to improve. Is there anyone who can chase that lap time? No, because Fruit Boy's invalidated as well. So there we go. Breezy is pole. Dave manages to pull off second after a bad first run in Q3. So that's the top 3 no-shows. Breezy, LCSC Dave and Stygian.
Prediction
Someone
wasn't
did
far.
actually yeah, someone did put in the chat about Breezy having pole, so
Who's that? Rage quit. With lots of numbers. Congratulations, you've predicted pole.
And your prize is, well, we don't give out prizes, sorry, but if we did, that'd be something fantastic.
A curly whirly. And a Fredo.
And a Fredo, yeah. I was about to say a Fredo. 35 views at the moment, so thanks everyone for tuning in. So there we go, the top 10 is Breezy in the Alfa Romeo on pole position. We've got LCFC Dave in P2 in the Alfa Romeo. Stygian P3 in the Red Bull. FTR Moggs in the Alpine in P4. We've got Van Guysen in the Williams in P5. Eagle in the Mercedes P6. Fruit Boy in the Ferrari P7. RSF1 Hunt in the Mercedes in P8. And Footmaster 211 in the AlphaTauri P9. So, can we have your predictions for the race, please, guys? Who's going to be the top three? Is there going to be any surprises? Let us know what you think.
He's asking for 2 Fredos now. He's getting greedy.
2? Oh, you can't have 2. Sorry, mate. You can only have 1. They used to be 10p, so you could have had 5 when they were 10p, but now they're about 30p, mate. So you only get 1.
We'll give you the choice. You can either have just a normal Fredo or you get the caramel one.
Oh, yeah, the caramel ones were awesome. Yeah, I remember that. Back in my youth, which was a long time ago now.
I know what you're talking about. You're still young at heart, don't worry.
Yeah, that's it, mate. That's all that matters. I'll be back in just a second.
No worries. Shall entertain you all with the ready up that has just occurred. And that second is going to last for a lot longer. Just a reminder, please don't ready up, otherwise bad things happen, such as boats flying into the harbour, not in the water, actually on the road, so we're going to have like a sort of Iron Man 2 collision going on. Got to be caramel. Alright, we'll go with caramel then. And that's 25p that's coming out of Carl's pocket, not mine. Don't say that, he was not here. I shall give him until the hairpin to get back, just in case he wants to do the grid. So while he's... Oh, here he is.
If you'd like to take us around the formation lap, no show. Sorry, I was just putting the kettle on.
No worries. Alright, I'll start with the pole man, Breezy. Managed to go 10th faster, and yeah, he done a pretty good job. Dave just about got second place. If it hadn't been for the front wing that he'd taken off at the Nova chicane, he might have even had pole. Stygian comes up in 3rd and is joined by Moggs on the 2nd row of the grid. Then Guysen in 5th in the Alpine, Eagle in 6th in the Mercedes. And you've got Fruit Boy and Hunt in 7th and 8th respectively. Footy Master in 9th, then Adam Lee, who would have made it through to Q3 if it hadn't been for a crash in Q2, which means he's going to have to start on the tyres that he qualified on, but didn't have the chance to get any higher. Revengezilla in 11th place, followed by Yuzgen in 12th, and we've got RSF1 Pazuzu in the Red Bull, Soki Salmon in 14th in the McLaren, then Jay Chadwick in 15th place, Braver down in 16th, then SSR Gasly, Just I Merlin, who sat on the grid, and bringing up the rear of this 19 car field, LR Blazer Guns.
Fantastic. So here we go, guys. I think Breezy and Dave have definitely got the best seats in the house.
I shall stay quiet on the start for you, if you'd like me to.
We're just waiting for everybody to form up on the grid. So we've got a choice of 2 different tyres for the front 2 as well. So if Dave can get away well, he could well be in the box seat here. If Breezy gets away well, he's just going to hold everybody up at the pace he wants to run on them soft tyres. So it's going to be a very interesting start. Here we go. 5 red lights. Look but never stare. And away we go. Blazer's got a drive-through penalty for a jump start. Breezy's got away really well, and Stidgen's up the inside. Stidgen's up the inside of Dave. Can he hold it? He is. Stidgen's up to P2. The soft tyre runners had the better start. What's happened through the back of the grid? We've got the Mercedes line astern in P6 and P7. We've got Fruit Boy in P8 in the Ferrari. Footy Meister just behind in P9. Then we've got a big gap back to Soggy Salmon, who's lost his front wing already.
Well, Blazer's lost his as well.
Oh, there's a lot going on. The Red Bull's trying to go around the outside. Zuzu trying to go around the outside. Then we've got Revenge behind. Then we've got Chadwick, Adam Lee, Just Merlin.
There's a lot of missing front wings.
Container is there as well. Oh, someone spun. The Haas has spun. Adam Lee's gone round. So Breezy's absolutely flying. He's already 0.8 of a second ahead of Stidgen in second place. It's dropped a little bit now. Stidgen's coming back in the final sector, so perhaps he's got more downforce.
Juskin's in the wall.
Oh no! He's lost his front wing as well. Don't impede anybody. Try not to hold anybody up. Oh! I think the Alfa Romeo's just lost a bit of wing as well. They're all going in the pits. Everybody's in the pits together. That's like a pit road rush. So we've got Pazuzu in the pits, Soggy Salmon. We've got Braver Containers in the pits, but he's having to wait for the McLaren crew to service his teammate. So we've had a right old shake-up. Braver Containers ended up at the back of the pack. And we've now got Stidgen just about 0.8 behind. LCFC Dave's hanging on very well.
Oh, Chadwick's bent it.
Chadwick's gone. That's happened just towards the just coming out of Casino. It's always carnage and mess at Monte Carlo every single time. So there's a big gap. So Revenge to Adam Lee is 14 seconds, and we've got all the people who came in the pits. Braver Containers 30 odd seconds behind Gasly. Oh no, sorry, that's all updated now. So he's 5 seconds behind. So we've now got Breezy and Stidgen and Dave and Moggs and Van Guysen all in very close contention in the top 5. The two Mercedes are just sitting there waiting to see what's going to happen in P6 and P7. What a start to the race.
Mayhem. One word.
Sector 2, we've got a yellow flag.
Braver.
It's the McLaren. Braver's been in the wall. Was it contact with Blazer guns? I didn't see.
His front wing seems to be fine, so he should be able to go on. Oh, he's spun it!
He's gone round. He's lost the front wing. Braver.
Patience, man.
Blazer's in the pit, so I think he did come together with Braver there.
He's running again.
Out of all this commotion, the leaders are going to lap Blazer and definitely Braver. There you go, so Braver comes into the pits, and there's the three leaders. Unbelievable. These guys are thrashing around here at a pace. Stidgen is now very close to Breezy. These guys are flying around. Dave is hanging on very well on the medium tyres in P3. Moggs and Van Guysen are also very close. We've got both the McLarens, both the Mercedes, just 1.3 seconds back and 0.6 back respectively. Fruit Boy's hanging onto the back of the Mercedes very well. We've got Footmaster, who's very close to the back of the Ferrari as well. Then we've got a big gap back to Revenge, and then we've got Adam Lee, who's about to pass Revenge, I'd say.
Revenge is in the pits.
Soggy Salmon's going to get Revenge as well, yeah. Is Yuxin going to get him as well? It's going to be very tight as they come around turn 1 and go up the hill. I think Revenge has just got it. No! Oh, Yuxin's going to go around the outside. Oh, I think they made contact. Revenge has got damage again on the wing.
And Footmaster's out.
AlphaTauri coming through. Everybody just manages to get through. Blazer Guns is in the pits again. Braver Containers called it enough. He said he's had enough. That's enough.
Hey, it's only lap 5.
It's only lap 5. I'm out of breath already. It's only lap 5. Look at these guys at the front. They are flying around. Oh, 30 Master's gone as well.
Binned it down at the Noville chicane. Just we're braver than it.
Gone
Get
as
lucky.
well. Oh no.
Look at Stidgen is all over the back of Breezy.
Yeah, they're really close. These top 3, I mean, even Dave on the mediums. And Moggs, you know, these top 5 guys are really close together. The gap's holding steady to Eagle at about 1.3 to 1.4 seconds. Stidgen is all over the back of that Alfa Aston Martin. Nearly said Alfa Romeo, or Alfa Martin.
Alfa Martin.
Alfa Martin. So Breezy's got himself just a little bit of breathing space now. He's gone up to 9/10 the gap, so he's just got himself a little bit of breathing space. But Dave's very close to the back of Stidgen now. Does Stidgen have a moment coming through the swimming pool? They've all got DRS. It's a DRS train. Choo choo. And Moggs is Moggs going to have a go at Dave? No, he's just not quite close enough. Oh, he's at the wall as well. I think there's a slight spark.
It's going to be a...
Mercedes is still about 1.4 seconds back. So Fruit Boy's in the pits. So he's now on his way out as well. So we've now got Adam Lee and Soggy Salmon very close together with Hughes for very close company as well. Hughes is going to go on the inside. Oh, they made contact. Oh, I think Hughes got wing damage. He's gone into the pits. So it's going to promote Gasly and Pazuzu. Merlin. I think Revenge is too far back. He's just come around the Noville chicane. Blazer Guns is still just come to the end of the first sector. So that's how far behind Blazer is. Wow. So these guys at the front are still pounding around. Fantastic lap times these guys are doing. They're really flying around these top 2 now.
Oh, Van Guysen's out!
Oh, Van Guysen, no! Just coming out of the swimming pool chicane, he's dropped it. Stidgen is all over the back of Breezy again. Look at this top 4. The thing that's impressing me the most at the moment is Dave on the medium tyres is able to match these guys near enough per 1/10 of a second on lap time. It's unbelievable that he's still there. I wonder if the softs are now starting to just get to that sort of first graining phase, you know. Are they starting to just wear away now? Because he's very, very able to keep with these guys on lap time on the medium tyre. And I think the worrying thing for Breezy, Stidgen and Moggs is that they're, you know, the 2 Mercedes are only 1.4 seconds back from Moggs as well. You know, they're very, very close in contention. Oh, Stidgen nearly ran into the back of Breezy then. Wow, sector 2. We've got another yellow flag. I think Adam Lee and Soggy Salmon have gone.
Oh, they have. Oh, together.
Oh,
what's going on?
Let's ride on board here with Breezy and see if there's anything there when he gets down to that part of the track.
Ah, just together, straight into the wall.
Can't see nothing there. Oh yeah, there's Soggy Salmon's car. Look, wow. God, everybody's going to have to keep their eyes out for that. Wow, that's right on the racing line. So we're down to just 12 runners on the 8th lap.
Welcome to Monaco, everyone.
At this rate, I wonder if anybody's going to finish the race. So the Mercedes are now coming back at Moggs. So I wonder if the soft tyre runners are really starting to struggle now because the medium guys are coming back. So the top 8 are within 3 or 4 seconds of each other, you know. There's not a great deal separating the top 6 at the moment. Fruity Boy's 22 seconds back. We've got Gasly 18 seconds back. And we've got a gap of 4 seconds to Pazuzu. Behind him by just about 5.8 seconds is Merlin.
Oh, here goes Stigin, here goes Stigin! Oh, he's around the outside! Oh, they've crashed!
Oh, they meet each other! Oh, they've come together! Oh, Stigin's through, but Breezy's been turned round. Contact!
It was
Oh, wow, that's
move.
unfortunate because those guys were having a fantastic battle. Dave's been the unfortunate victim in all of that by losing his front wing. I think he may have made contact with Breezy's car as it come round. So that's kind of ruined Dave's race tonight, that has. That's an absolute gift for the two Mercedes guys who literally walked through the door and said thank you very much.
Absolute carnage.
Revengezilla, another 3-second penalty. I've got a feeling that Dave was the innocent victim in all of that. Unfortunately, he's come around the corner as Breezy was spun and collected the back end of the car maybe. That's really unfortunate because Dave's pace on them medium tyres was absolutely fantastic. He really was in the groove there. So what now will be interesting to see. Stigin's in the pit, so he must have damage. Or is it just a tyre change? No, it is a front wing as well. So there is damage to the front of Stigin's car. So I've now got Mongs out front in the Alpine with the two Mercedes hunting him down. Oh, the Mercedes couldn't have asked for a better race.
Boy, he can make it up to P4 here.
So Eagle has dropped Hunt now by quite a bit. 1.7 seconds the gap between these two. Is Hunt just sitting back in the clean air just to protect his tyres a little bit? I think these guys can afford to call their strategy whichever way they want now. They've got such an advantage now on the medium tyres. They can run quite a way into this race. I'd say sort of mid-20s on them tyres, you know. I mean, there's lap 10 and the soft still seem to be going fairly strong for Moggs at the front there. So we've got Fruity Boy in P4 now. Stigin's in P5. So Stigin can still do well out of this race, but is there going to be an investigation in between him and Breezy?
Most likely, yes, but you can only speculate what's happened and what's going to happen.
Yeah.
Oh, we've got Moggs into the pits.
Yeah, Moggs in the pits, so the two Mercedes are going to take the lead of this race.
Ah, he's got a broken front wing.
Oh, Moggsy.
Too many front wings.
So Moggs is on his way out of the pits, but Fruit Boy and Stigin are both going to go past, which they have. LCFC Dave is currently coming around the last corner, so he's going to be sort of there or thereabouts, really. It's going to be interesting, but we've got Gasly and Breezy are very close together now as well.
Now we have the
we've
familiar
got Pazuzu
sight.
and Merlin very close together on the track as well. Pazuzu, Merlin and Eugene are very close on the track as well. The only person who's sort of in a land of his own at the moment really is Fruit Boy and Revengezilla. Stigin is right behind Fruit Boy, right behind as they come through the tunnel. Look at that for a view. That's fantastic. Oh, Stigin going to go for it down the outside.
Oh.
He's going to go for a move and he's got it done before the corner. Fantastic move. Is Fruit Boy going to fight back? He is, but I think Stigin's got the track position. Fantastic. So Fruit Boy's looks to me as if he's going to try and make it to the end on the hard tyres there. Brilliant move from Stigin. Wow. So he's got 16 seconds to make up on the Mercedes, because surely them medium tyres aren't going to take him to the end of the race at this point. I mean, what have we got? Still just about 28 laps to go, 27 laps to go.
It's all still to play for.
Yeah, there's still a lot going on. Moggs is there, P5. Dave's currently 7 seconds behind Moggs. So is he going to be able to close that gap? At the moment it seems to sort of be about 7.8, 7.9 seconds. Moggsy's come out the pits and fired up their medium tyres very well. He's almost immediately on the back of Fruit Boy.
Oh, Merlin's round.
We've got another penalty for Merlin. He's round again. There's carbon fibre all over the track at turn 1.
Oh, that's
Surely that
Yuskin.
can't be good for anybody.
Easton's got no
Newton's
front
lost his
wing.
front wing again.
Zu's got damage.
How did
Or
Zuzi
does
get
he?
damaged? Has he come together with...
I think
No,
he
was
has.
quite a bit ahead of Hugson, wasn't he?
Yeah, he's got no front. Oh no, he has got a front left end plate. I'm seeing things.
Yeah. So Hunt's in the pits. So he's gone for the hard tyres. Is Hunt going to try and make it to the end now on the hard tyres? So
Yeah.
he's got Dave coming up very quick. Dave's going to get him. Yeah. Oh,
Oh,
nice move. Oh, he's just got him. He's just got out of the pits ahead. I thought Dave was going to have that one. Let's watch this because this is going to be very tight for a few corners because Dave's tyres are up to temperature.
Oh,
and
he's
Hunt
in the
has got
wall.
a fight to
Hunt's
find
in
that
the
corner.
wall.
Oh, he's in the wall. Oh, he's in the wall and Dave's gone past.
Oh, that has gone down the drain and
That's
corners.
an absolute gift to Dave, an absolute gift. I don't think Hunt's got any front wing damage, which is good. Oh, was it the pressure or the cold tyres? Something's happened. What an opportunistic move from Dave, looking for the first opportunity, and he was straight through. Did not hesitate. Hunt's just got to keep his head now and just settle into these hard tyre stint and just keep everything nice and calm and just keep going. So we've still got Eagle at the front, pursued by Stygian, 14 seconds back. Mogsy and Fruit Boy are still going at it. So is Eagle going to come into the pits this time round? Going to be interesting to see. He's actually lapping there or thereabouts the same time as Stygian, and Stygian's tyres are 11 laps newer. Wow. So Moggs is just starting to gap Fruit Boy a little bit here. Dave's already pulled out 2.5 seconds on Hunt on the hard tyres. The worst thing for Hunt is he's now got Gasly in very close contention. He's really struggling to warm them hard tyres up. Really struggling. So is Hunt going to become a victim of Gasly and possibly Breezy as well, who's come back very quickly through the field?
I think
Is
Hunt
Breezy
must be...
still in contention for a podium?
Hunt is nursing
Look
some
at Hunt,
sort of
he's
damage.
all over the place. He must have some sort of damage because he's so slow compared to Gasly. Oh, he nearly crashed. Nearly touched each other.
He's staying out though.
Gasly's going again. Gasly with the DRS. Is he close enough to make a move? Not into turn one. I wonder if Hunt's just struggling on them hard tyres because he doesn't appear to have any damage.
Oh, but look at Gasly
front
around the
wing seems to be
outside.
there. Gasly's going around the outside
What
of the casino.
move!
What a move! And Hunt again has been forced wide in the casino. Is it Breezy going to make his way through as well? Breezy's going for it around the outside. Oh, Hunt just covers the line. He's really struggling on these hard compound tyres. I don't think he's got. He doesn't appear to have any damage, but Breezy's now got a pot of time below Breezy. Is Breezy going to go for it through the tunnel? He's not quite close enough. Is he going to be close enough into the Nouvelle chicane? Not quite, but he's very close. Hunt is really, really struggling on these hard compound tyres. Really struggling. He doesn't appear to have damage. That doesn't mean he doesn't have any problems, but really struggling on these hard compound tyres. Dave is already 5-6 seconds nearly up the road from Hunt. Oh, thought Breezy was going to go through the inside. He's got the DRS. He's going to be right on the back end. He's surely going to go through
Here
before we get to turn one. Hunt's covered the inside line very well. Oh, that's
he's done the switch back.
But Breezy's going to go on the outside. He's going to have the traction on the softer tyres. He's through.
Just like
What
that.
has happened to Hunt's pace on the hard tyres? And I wonder, is that why Eagle's staying out? Because he's seen his teammates struggle on the hard tyres so much and thinks, I don't fancy none of that. But Stygian is now catching Eagle at quite a pace. He's gained about 4 seconds in the last 2 or 3 laps alone. Moggs is still hanging in there in third place. He now managed to pull about 6 seconds on Fruit Boy, who's got a further 10 seconds back to LCFC Dave. Then we've got Gasly and Breezy, both on the medium tyres still. We've got Hunt in P8 on the hard tyres. Then we've got Merlin in P9 on the medium tyres. Pazuzu P10 and Yuxin P11, both on the hard tyres. And Yuxin's closed the gap down to Pazuzu here very quickly. I think that's the closest on-track battle at the moment, apart from Breezy and Gasly.
Hunt's in.
Also,
Front wing.
he did have front wing damage. So he's gone back on the mediums. I think they should make it to the end now, gauging on what the guys have done for the first 16, 17 laps. So he should be okay to the end now, provided he has no more damage. But it's put him right back in P9 at the moment. He's a long way down the order. So Eagle still continues on them tyres. I wonder if Hunt made the wrong decision to come in on them hard tyres, because that little bit of damage has cost him a lot of time. Oh, speeding in the pit lane, Pazuzu. Oh, he's retired as well. He's had enough tonight as well, so he's called it a night. So we're down to just 9 runners. 9 runners.
Monaco.
Yellow flag in sector 2. Oh,
Oh,
Nolan's gone. He's in the wall.
What is going on?
9 runners.
Guaranteed points.
Anyone literally could. I'd say anyone really can make the podium at this rate. The way this is going tonight, anyone can make the podium tonight. Stygian's now only 7 seconds back from Eagle. We've also got Moggs just a further 2 seconds back. He's managed to pull 8.5 seconds now, 8.7 seconds on Fruit Boy. Dave is still about 11 seconds back. And he's got Gasly and Breezy in very close contention as well. Breezy is closest to SSR Gasly, so that's the closest battle on track at the moment. So can Breezy now get past Gasly? They both made light work of Hunt with the wing damage that he had, so it'll be interesting to see if Breezy can make his way through Gasly. Wow. What a race. That's hard to believe it's only halfway through, really. It's just been... Wow. It's been busy. Let's put it that way.
Busy, yeah. Breezy's within a second of Gasly at the moment, but that's an 8.
So Eagle has lapped Yuxin.
Oh yeah.
He's lapped Yuxin, and he's... Wow. That's some pretty good timing, that is. I mean, Eagle's tyre wear will be interesting to see. He's doing fantastic lap times on the medium tyre, and he's still not coming at the pits. 20 laps in.
I think people are saying medium soft is the strategy to go, so we could see him out for some time more.
Yeah. They've lasted a lot longer than I predicted, the medium tyres. I thought sort of, around lap sort of 25, 26 people would be coming in, but we'll see. We've got Moggs now very close to Stygian, so this is going to be an interesting battle. Stygian's only 4.2 away from Eagle as well. And Stygian has pitted as well, so he's got some very good pace. But I don't think the tyre Stygian's on can make it to the end. On 10 lap old tyres, so he put them on lap 10.
It's going to be a stretch.
Yeah, it's going to be a stretch, but I mean, judging by what Eagle's doing at the front there, when you make them last 29 laps, I suppose anything's possible really, but Moggs is all over the back of Stygian now. And he's dropped Fruit Boy up by 13.5 seconds, no shows. The hard tyres really weren't the way to go tonight, were they?
No. I think Hunt found that out the hard way.
Unfortunately, yeah. I mean, if Hunt can get them tyres to the end now, which is easy, should be easy. Some of these guys in front have got a pit. He's could easily inherit 2 or 3 places here.
Yeah.
Depends how quick the other people are through the pits, I think he can still stand to get a good result here.
I'm not sure if he's slowing down or he's just like wearing out his tyres, but Eagle's just been overtaken and unlapped by Yuzkin.
Oh wow! I wonder if he's really starting to struggle because
in fact,
there's now only 1.1 seconds between Stygian. Wow! He's had a bad moment. He's had a moment somewhere, or he's got bad. His tyres are gone because Stygian has closed about 2.5 seconds down in the last lap alone.
Unless he just wants to fight.
Is Eagle starting to struggle with them tyres? Wow. Moggs is now right back in contention. Look. These 3 at the front. Oh! Eagle's dropped it! He's dropped it! Oh, he's got weight damage. Oh! I think it's safe to say the tyres were gone no-shows.
That just goes from terrible to worse.
So 20 laps, is 20 laps the maximum you're going to get out of a set of tyres, which means Hunt's going to be very close to running out of tyres by the end of the Grand Prix. Is Hunt going to have to stop again?
That means Stygian again inherits the lead.
Stygian inherits the lead again. Oh, Dave! 5-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane, Dave! We've now got Hunt all over the back of Gasly after he stopped. But Gasly's just come into the pits and put the hard tyres on. Is it Gasly's turn to struggle on the hard tyres now? Oh, there's a slide!
Stygian is massively fuel saving at the moment.
We've got Hunt, Gasly and Dave all in the same stretch. Is Gasly going to make it past? It's just a 10th, isn't it? Dave's defending very well. He's on the soft tyres, so I think he's soon going to pull away from Gasly on them. I think Gasly's fight is more with the car behind him. It depends how quickly Dave can turn the soft tyres on. Moggs has dropped back from Stygian. I wonder if he's had a moment somewhere because he's now 3 seconds back. Or are they both fuel saving at the moment? But he's lost a big amount of time there. He was right on the back. Fruit Boy a further 15 seconds back. Breezy is 9 seconds back from Fruit Boy as well. So it is 20 laps the cut-off for the medium tyres. Or did Eagle just get too excited putting the throttle down coming out of that swimming pool chicane there because it just went round on him? That's really, really bad luck.
Something was definitely happening.
So we've got Dave's already pulled out 1.2 seconds on Eagle in the last lap, on Gasly in the last lap alone. So how quickly can he come back through the field? And how long are them soft tyres going to last? So we've got Hunt all over the back of Gasly. He's dropped back a little bit. I wonder if he's had a moment somewhere. Or has he just dropped back to save tyres a little bit? We've got Yuzkin a further 20 seconds back near enough. So Stygian still P1. Moggs has just reduced the arrears a little bit by about 0.3 of a second. It's now 2.2. Fruit Boy's now in the pits. He's going for the soft tyres as well. So Breezy's back up to P3. 25 seconds behind Moggs. Oh, that contact into turn 1 with Stygian has cost him a lot of time. That's really unfortunate because he was in control of the race, really. Oh, Yuzkin, another 3-second time penalty.
Oh, it's close between Eagle and Gasly.
Yeah, it's going to be very close. Gasly's just going to have him. Oh, he's come out right in the way of his teammate. Is he going to move out the way for Hunt?
I think he's got the gap.
So Eagle must have had damage because he's been at the pits twice. So Eagle must have had damage. Mercedes' luck has gone from fantastic to very bad in the space of 20 laps. These guys were leading the race at one point after everyone else had their trials and tribulations. Wow. So Moggsy's now just closed the gap again. He's only 1.1 behind. So Yugen moves out the way to let his teammate through. Just 0.7 of a second now between Stygian and Moggsy. I wonder if Moggs was just warming up his tyres, just get everything right before he made another attack. Dave has pulled out 4.6 seconds on Gasly in the last 3 laps. So can he chase down Fruit Boy? But the thing is, Fruit Boy is on new soft tyres as well. So it's going to be
Here comes Eagle. On the inside. Oh, he touched the rear.
Oh, they made contact and Eagle's round.
Nothing's going right for these guys.
Mercedes are having a nightmare. It started so well. One thing I will say is ghosting meant to be on. I don't know.
Ghosting is on.
Now, but ghosting is definitely on, but is it meant to be on?
It is meant to be on, yes. Street circuit.
It's meant to be on, okay. That's cool. So we've got Moggs very close again. It's just 0.3 of a second as they come round to the casino. Why have we got a barrier sparkling casino? I don't know. Sparkling away to herself. Must be his birthday. Someone's put a sparkler in his party hat.
Surprised Stygian is still saving fuel. I think most people were expecting a safety car, and it's just not happening.
Not happening yet. So are these people who are expecting a safety car gone flat out for the first 20 odd laps and now run out of fuel and having to fuel save like crazy? Is that the reason why Moggs is so close? Has he had to fuel save or not? He's got a lot more ERS than Stygian as well. Stygian's got 11% ERS, Moggs has got 67%. He's got very consistent pace, Moggs.
Stygian's just sticking it in 7th gear and just home with it. He's going to have to defend now, otherwise Moggs is going to have him. He's going to try and move. Oh, down the inside!
Are they going to make contact? Oh, Moggsy at the barrier! Did they make contact? They did make contact. Has anyone got damage? I think everybody's okay. I can't see no damage on the front of Stygian's car, but they definitely made contact. There we go. There's the party barrier. The sparks are still going. So Moggs is now in the lead. But he's now coming up to the 20 lap barrier for their medium tyres. So is Stygian. They're both breezy. They're all around 16, 17 lap old mediums. Are they going to hang on, or are they going to have to pit again? And if they do pit again, that's going to put Fruit Boy and potentially LCFC Dave in the top 2. Hunt's got a time penalty now. He's got Eagle right behind him.
It's all part of our plan.
He's moved out the way, so there's team orders in play here. Eagle's clearly got a better pace. He's on the softer tyres, so he's moved over. So we've only got Moggs, Stygian, Fruit Boy, Gasly and Eagle who haven't got penalties so far in this race. Stygian is, yeah, like you say, Stygian is massively fuel saving. Massively. Listen to the difference in the two cars, look.
Oh, Stygian.
So Moggs is
going very wide through some of these corners.
He's very much on a fuel save. I wonder how short of fuel he is. The yellow light's on already, look, we've still got 11 laps to go. He's really fuel saving. Wow. He could even be caught by Breezy at this point.
I think he's got some degree of damage. I'm not quite sure how much, but he doesn't seem to be going full speed through some of these corners.
Is he just hanging on for the end of the race? Is he trying to make them tyres last? But as we saw with Eagle, it got to a point and the tyres just won't have it no more. Breezy is gaining like a cheetah chasing a gazelle. He is flying round behind Stidgen now. We've got Fruit Boy just 9 seconds back from Breezy. So how long can the soft tyres last? Can they do another 10-11 laps? It's going to be interesting to see. Got Gasly still on the hard tyres, doing very well on the hard tyres. Eagle's now chasing him down though, so Eagle's currently 6.5 seconds back. Can he catch Gasly before the end? We've got Yugen in the pits again. He's gone for the soft tyres this time, so at 44 seconds back, I think he's going to be hard pressed to say he's going to catch Hunt now. Just stays out the way of Fruit Boy as well. Listen to Stidgen though, he still feels saving like crazy.
Question is, how much under is he? And can we get that down?
I mean, listen to the gear change alert. He's so early through the gears.
19 seconds
When you
covers
listen
the
to
gap
Moggs,
now.
look. Listen to Moggs when he goes down the straight, look. Nice and clean through the gears. But listen to Stidgen as he comes up the main straight. He's so early with the upshift. So early. He really must be struggling on time. I mean, Breezy's just taken 2.5 seconds out of him on this lap alone.
9 laps to go. Close.
Can Breezy catch Stidgen? I'd say at this pace you'd be hard pressed to say no, really. Stidgen is fuel saving like a man possessed.
I think he would have had better odds if he'd pitted a few laps ago and they'd come out maybe but even behind Breezy, but he had the tyre advantage and he'd be able to fuel that way as well.
If he pits now, he's going to lose so much time. He's possibly going to come out behind Dave and Fruit Boy as well.
Let's see who's got the fastest lap. Moggs 112.2 currently, but that was on the medium, so still plenty of time to fight for that as well.
Yeah, definitely Moggs at the moment. I'm surprised these guys on the soft tyres haven't broke that yet. I mean, that's a pretty impressive time, isn't it? So is Moggs going to be the man to take the checkered flag tonight? I don't want to put the commentator's curse on him, but there's the party barrier. Whoop, whoop, still sparking away. He's not going home early tonight. So Breezy's just took 5 seconds out of Stidgen on that lap alone.
Aye.
5 seconds in one lap. He's going to be right on him. In the next 2 or 3 laps, he's going to be right there. Oh, sorry, 3 seconds. Sorry, I was looking at the wrong thing. Just took 3 seconds out of him on that lap alone. So how quickly can he catch? And it's not only the catching, it's the passing as well. Stidgen is fuel saving like a man possessed. He's fuel saving like a man who doesn't want to go to a family gathering. Oh, Hunt's got another time penalty. So Eagle's only 3.5 behind Gasly now. We've got Hunt a further 36 seconds. He's coming into the pits again. He's hit the wall again. Another pit stop.
Moggs is in.
Moggs is into the pits. Why would he give up track position? I wonder if his tyres were getting towards that point. Because he's now behind Stidgen and Breezy. So he's going to have to pass both of these guys. But I'd like to say on the soft tyres it's going to be a fairly easy competition, but passing is so difficult round here.
This is going to be close.
I mean, Stidgen is still fuel saving like a man possessed. If he manages to win this race at that rate of fuel saving, It's going to be unbelievable. We've got somebody round in Sector 1. I think it was Gasly. What's happened to the Mercedes tonight? No shows. On lap 5 or 6, they were looking like the two ideal candidates. It's just all gone wrong.
Just some bad luck and maybe a bit of touchy driver as well, but I think Moggs is going to have Breezy here.
Look, Moggs, he's going to have him down the main straight, I'd say. He's got so much confidence. Yeah. Look at the grip and confidence he's got. He's got so much confidence to throw that car in. Oh, he's nearly pushed him through the corner. He's got the DRS open. I think Breezy's going to make him go the long way round.
Oh, he's touched it, he's touched it. Oh. He's going to try.
Now you've given up track position. Oh, I thought he was going to go down the inside then.
This isn't going to help him.
He needs to be through Breezy very quickly.
They've gained 3 seconds on Stigin in the last lap, even at this pace.
Hugheson's now gone fastest, 11.7.
Here we go, he's got a chance.
So, is Moggs going to make it happen down into the chicane? He is. He needed to get that move done and he's done it. Oh, they nearly touched. Oh, Breezy just managed to keep out of it.
Here comes the hunt.
I wonder if that's Breezy's invitation. Go get him. See what you can do. So Stigens now coming over the main finish line.
He's still fuel saving.
Still fuel saving.
Did they even put fuel in the car? Or is he just running the fumes?
Oh my God! Look at the time going down for Moggs. It's just gained about 0.5 of a second in just that one straight. 8.6, 8.5, 8.4, 8.3. Look at the time coming down. 7.9, 7.8, 7.7. Look, he's now coming into the. Oh my word! He's going to be on him like. He's going to be all on that arse. I tell you, he's going to be on that like a man who hasn't had nuptial enjoyment for a long time.
You said it. Is this El Plan?
I think it is. That's just 6 seconds now.
5 laps to go.
5.9, 5.8, 5.5 seconds, 5.4. I mean, every second is a tenth basically. Fruit Boy's got a 3-second time penalty. 4.6 seconds now. 4.5. He's going to have to drive that machine like a man possessed. 1:11.6 for Moggs. And it's down to 4 seconds. He's gained another 2 seconds in the last sector alone. Just look at the time coming down now. 3.2, 3.13 seconds.
If Stigen's going to want this win, this is going to have to be some sort of defence.
He's going to have to fight very hard for this. It's just 2 seconds, look, as they come around the tight chicane there.
He's just got no acceleration with the way he's having to change up the gears.
He's just got nothing left.
Oh, I think he's putting the hammer down.
He's starting to eke out a little bit now. He's not fuel saving so much now. He's putting his foot down a bit now. I think he's a sitting duck really. I think he's going to have no defence. Moggs is going to turn up at such a rate of knots.
Oh, you're just getting
with so much grip. He's just not going to be able to do anything about it. Hunt's got wing damage again.
There you go, DRS.
Here we go. I mean, just look at the gain down the straight here. Look, 6, 5. It's just unbelievable. 4 tenths of a second. What's up the hill? 3 tenths of a second. 2 tenths of a second. We've got a yellow flag in sector 2. Has someone else gone? Or is that just Hunt on a slow lap? Oh, look at him! He's pushing him around the corner! Oh, I thought he was going to take a dive down the inside there, but he thinks better of it. There's better places to pass. Oh, I thought he was going to go for it again.
Stigen's putting this car in all the right places.
Stygian, if Stygian hangs on, it will be one of the drives of the year, because to hang on after being pursued like that, I mean, I just think he's going to have nothing when it comes to it. But I think Moggs is just biding his time, looking for the best possible position to pass. Maybe down the main straight with DRS, but the gap is about 5 seconds. He's in the dirty air now. So can he make it happen as quickly as he wants to, or is his tyres going to start to be affected in the dirty air of Stygian's Red Bull? He's got so much extra grip, look at the traction compared to the Red Bull.
Oh, this could be it.
Oh, here goes the DRS. Is he going to make a move? Is he going to be close enough? He's going around the outside.
The switch back. Oh,
oh, thinks better of it. Has he got the grip on the hill? He's going to make a move and he's through. What a move round the outside. Stygian done well to hang on for as long as he did, but he's right there. But what Stygian's got to realise is Breezy's only 5 seconds back.
This fight's still on.
Can Breezy take P2 off Stygian? What a result that would be after the contact they had. There's 2 laps to go after this one.
I've got to remember, Breezy has got a penalty of 3 seconds, so if he gets past him, he's going to have to gap him as well.
Yeah, 4.8. I don't think he's gaining at a quick enough rate to take the fight to him. Dave's in the pits again. Look, he's had a race to forget, really. Such bad luck. I think maybe collect the back into Breezy, which gave him that wing damage to start with, but absolutely nowhere now. 25 seconds behind Eagle in 6th place.
Stygian was into the green there on his fuel. It's flickering on and off, so he's at the level now.
He's not fuel saving as much as he was, but he's still struggling.
Just come a lap too late, I think, for the win.
Yeah, unfortunately. I mean, 28 laps on a set of mediums when we see Eagle struggling on lap 2021, you know, is fair game, you know. Stygian's off the petrol light, so that's a good sign. Just 3.6 seconds now back to Breezy. Can Breezy close this gap and pass on the last lap? Moggs is out front and gone. 13 seconds he had to make up on Stygian when he came into the pits, but Stygian was fuel saving so heavily, it was just inevitable, really. You know, by the time he got there, Stygian had nothing to fight with, no traction, no power, no fuel. He was just a sit and duck, really, but the gap remains at 3.6 between Stygian and Breezy. So can Breezy close that down any more on the last lap or not? Looks like it's going to be a solid P4 for Fruit Boy. Gasly looks like he's going to take P5, P6 for Eagle, P7 for Dave, P8 for Hughes, and P9 for Hunt. Everybody's been lapped up to Eagle is the next car to be lapped. But there's quite a distance between him and Moggs now. So I think he's safe. It's just 3.3 now between Stygian and Breezy, but I don't think Breezy can be able to close that gap down any more than what it currently is. So I think that's the top 3 set in the positions they're in. Unless Stygian has to massively fuel save on the last lap. Oh! He's on the red light, no shows! He's on the red light! Is he going to make it to the checkered flag? He's still holding Breezy at 3 seconds. He might just make the checkered flag. He might just make it. But here we go. Moggs is going to win. Absolutely fantastic race from Moggs. Kept himself in contention all the way along. Great race pace. Stygian's going to cross the line in P2. Breezy in P3. Fruit Boy is going to cross the line in P4.
What a race.
15 lap old soft tyres, so they done well, but I think they're starting to come at the end of their life by the looks of the grip that Fruit Boy has got. P4 for Fruit Boy. Gasly's just made it across the line, no shows. Look, he was running out of fuel as well. Eagle comes across the line to take 6th, and Gasly's beat Fruitboy. Fruitboy must have had quite a few penalties.
Oh, Dave's on a quick lap.
Is Dave going to steal fastest lap from Moggs? He's on the petrol light as well.
Oh, he
Doesn't steal
just
fastest
missed it.
lap. Hunt's about to come across the line as well. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. What a race. Thank you for everybody who tuned in. We'll try and get the top 3 in for a discussion as well. If you could try and get the top 3 in, please, mate.
Oh, yes. Who are the top 3?
Moggs, Stygian and Breezy.
I'll get them once we're in the lobby.
What did you guys think of the race in the chat? Hopefully the commentary and the camera work was good. We tried our best. I think we can all agree it was a fantastic race. Had some moments of real mayhem. But some fantastic driving as well. So there we go, race confirmed. So FTR Moggs in first place, Stygian in second, Breezy third, Gasly fourth due to Fruitboy's penalties, Fruitboy fifth, Eagle sixth, seventh was LCFC Dave, who had some really bad luck during the race. Same with both the Mercedes guys as well. Usgun was ninth, Just Merlin in P10. We had RSF1 Pazuzu in P11. 12th was Revenge. All these guys DNF'd as well. So Adam Lee, 13. Soggy Salmon, 14. 15 was Van Guysen. LR Blazer Guns in 16th. 17th was Footy Master. Brave Container on 18th. And Jamie Chadwick in 19th. So, Moggs, if I can just start with you. Fantastic race. You had great pace. Really controlled, the race well. How was it from your perspective?
Yeah, I always do good in this track for some reason. I really don't know why, because it's a nightmare. But yeah, it was going good. I wasn't planning to pit in again at the end to put on soft, so I was going to go all the way.
Yeah.
But I clipped the wall and got yellow wing damage. I thought if I put on softs now, there's a good chance I'll catch, so it's worth a risk in the end.
Yeah. Stygian was so heavily fuel saving them last sort of 15 laps, really. It was only a matter of time, and once you got there, it's pretty sort of game over, really. I mean, you had so much traction and grip, it was just...
Yeah,
if it had kept you behind, it would have been absolutely amazing, but...
To be fair, he's very good at defending. His car was so wide, it was so annoying.
Yeah, I mean, you managed to keep out the mayhem at turn 1. I don't know if there's contact between Breezy and Stygian, but you managed to keep out the mayhem for most of the race, really. Yeah, I suppose you've got to be happy with that result at the end of the day, really.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, well done, mate. Really well done.
Thank you.
Stygian P2, good race as well, mate. How was it from your perspective, apart from the fuel saving?
Well, I only was fuel saving, so there wasn't much else to talk about. I underfueled by 2 laps and turned out to be a massive mistake. Was really hoping for a safety car, but
it really sort of heavily hindered you for them last sort of 15 or so laps, didn't it? Really
yeah,
did.
for sure. A little bit earlier on in the race, I tried to do a full lap of fuel saving, and I realized I only gained like 0.1 laps of fuel. And then, the last 20 laps or so, I just had to save every inch of the track. I had to lift and coast as much as I could.
Yeah, we were on board with you a few times. That I was like, wow, listen to that. He's so early on the upshift.
Yeah. Well, I managed to finish with 0.06 at the end, so
Wow.
over. Yeah.
That's running it close.
Yeah. Too close for comfort, but
So-
I managed.
Was there contact between you and Breezy in turn 1? We couldn't really see what happened, but I think you guys came together a little bit there.
Well, I went round the outside and I think we tangled a bit. Obviously, there was no run off at the outside, but I guess we'll just leave it up to the stewards to decide.
Yeah. It was, yeah, you guys were having a fantastic race up until that point, you know, and you guys done well to come back through the field, you know, really. But yeah, good race and really well done.
Thank you.
P3 Breezy, fantastic race. To come back to third after that sort of first corner incident, mate, really, really well done.
Yeah, cheers. With the turn 1 incident, I mean, for me, it's a racing incident. Like, I just think, like, I don't think the move was ever on in the first point, and then I kind of like hit the bump, what kind of threw me across the track, if you know what I mean. I just put.
Okay.
And then I just went straight into the side of the stage. What gave me damage, staging damage. I think someone else got. I don't know who else got damage. Someone else got damage. But I lost.
Yeah, I think it was Dave.
I lost about 15 seconds because I was facing the wrong way. I had to spin myself around. It was a nightmare. But I don't know. I mean,
come at the pits as well.
I mean, yeah, I'm not sending it into the stewards. I think at the end of the day, we both got podiums. I think we just accept it. I mean, if he sends in, he sends in. But I mean, I reckon we leave it.
I'll send in an offense clip. But yeah, as you said, well, it was just unlucky more than a mistake.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a real shame because you the top 5 guys, you know, there was you two, Moggs, Dave, and I'm trying to think who else was there, but you top 5 were just pulling away at such a rate of knots. It was unbelievable, you know. And Dave sticking with you guys on the medium tyres as well. I don't know if you started to struggle after the first sort of 5 or 6 laps, but he was really sort of right with you, you know.
Yeah.
But I think he was the unfortunate party in your sort of first corner contact. I think he caught the back end of your car and he lost his wing, and that cost him a lot of time, unfortunately.
Yeah, the bonus is then though. I had the damage and like a 15 seconds on top, if you know what I mean, because obviously they managed to keep going, but I was facing that wrong way, so. Yeah,
you lost a lot of time there. But, it was a good race. You know, there was a lot of carnage. I mean, you guys managed to miss most of it, if I'm perfectly honest with you.
Yeah,
there was a lot going on.
I don't know how there was no safety car. I don't know if safety car was on, to be honest, but I don't know how there was none. Like the amount of crashes and there's nothing.
Yeah, we were saying, weren't we, no shows, and there was a lot of cars sort of left on the racing line as well. You know, I think one of the Alfa Romeos, as you come round to the sort of tight left-hander. And then one of the McLarens ended up there as well, and it was a bit of mayhem.
I think
sort of
2 DNF'd at the same time, didn't they? There's a crash scene too. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, we lost one of the Hasses and one of the McLarens, I think, in the same corner. Yeah, and it was just like, mayhem. But
good.
really, really well done, guys. Good race, and that was great to commentate on.
Yes.
Anything from you, no shows?
I mean, there was definitely at least a bit of front wing at every corner tonight. But well done on you 3. You seem to come out on top, and I'd say that was a great race to watch. Carnage, but it was really good, and well done everyone. Congrats, guys.